And now, the pride of Westerville, Ohio, playing your host, coming in at a staggering 6 foot even. He is a 3 time JBBL League champion, a 1 time Oreo stacking champion, an all around swell human being. Give it up for Chris Capel.
All right, let's do this. Friday edition of Man with a Mic. Haven't done one in a while. I got some other things going on here at LJ's. We're getting back at it right now. But something happened yesterday, and I just want to say, be careful what you wish for. There's this guy on Twitter, the card guru, Eric Whiteback, and takes a lot of other people's stuff and posts pictures, posts stuff, basically uses other people's content. In my opinion, uses other people's content for his own gain, and used a bunch of LJ's pictures for a long time. Finally, yesterday, I posted a picture of me. We have the National Treasures Mahomes Shield rookie card, BGS 8.5, highest football card sale in history. We own that card. I posted a picture of me holding it. I think a picture's from like November because we don't keep it here in shop. It's an underground vault surrounded by sharks with laser beams on their head because I figure every animal deserves a warm meal. But anyways, Austin Powers. So yeah, I do that. Dude posts a picture. It's like, hey, LJ's card shop finally tags us in something. So I'm like, hey, all this other stuff. Tag, like, if you're gonna use our stuff, at least just tag our shop. Like, give me some, some new followers, some new cred, whatever. So he posted a picture, repost a picture like of me personally in it, and says, "Hey, LJ's Card Shop posted this flex. This is the highest grossing football card of all time so far, highest sale. Is it the card?" And it just gets a ton of feedback. My notifications went off so much I had to like turn my phone off last night. And it's be careful what you wish for, because honestly I did not want him to repost a literal picture of me. Like, the cards or something, great. Tag us in something, great. But I also have like no problem with it. Like, I posted a picture of myself on the internet. Anybody can do what they want with that. That's on me. But be careful what you wish for, because like I wish that wouldn't have happened. But then also I got a bunch of new followers, new interactions with new people, so that was cool. But also, like, nobody, at least me, I don't want an account with like 100,000 followers posting a picture of me. It wouldn't be a Man with the Mic episode if I didn't shout out Blake and Bradshaw Graphics for hooking me on espresso. I'm on number 6 today. 2 shots with the 6 a.m. club before that, and then 4 shots with my protein and my LJ's cup with my Americano. So that's pretty cool. And so basically, I posted that card yesterday. NFL season starting. I'm like, okay, is Mahomes the MVP? Is it going to be Burrow? Yada, yada, yada. And Mahomes, he just looks like the best quarterback in the NFL. He has nobody to throw to. With Kelsey being out, Sky Moore with 0 catches. He had 9 people with reception, I think, and 4 drops, which is the most in a game in his NFL career. They lose to the Lions by 1, but he still plays a great game. He's missing Tyreek Hill. He's missing Travis Kelsey. He's missing those guys. Even Sammy Watkins, like Jerick McKinnon and Isaiah Pacheco, they're coming up big. Like, but the team's not the same. I mean, they lost to the Lions. The Lions are going to be really good this year. Amon-Ra St. Brown is unbelievable. Jared Goff has his resurgence. Jamar Gibbs. They got David Montgomery, Aiden Hutchinson. They've got a really, really talented team. And their coach is just unbelievable if you haven't listened to him. So it brings me back to the Mahomes card. Everyone's saying, oh, you overpaid for it. It's come down so much, this, that, the other. Like, there's more reasons to buy something than, hey, this card is going to be worth more in the future. You know what? We wanted to have the card in our collection. Like, I have overpaid for a ton of Cody Bellinger cards, but I PC Cody Bellinger. And at the end of the day, I have a really cool Cody Bellinger collection. At the end of the day, we have the National Treasures Patrick Mahomes Shield card. There may be other cards that we have made a ton of money on. There are cards that we've lost money on. And I'm sure that's every single person, if you're listening to this, has made money on cards, has lost money on cards. At the end of the day, I hope you're happy with your collection. I know I personally am. I know us at LJ's Card Shop are very happy with our personal collection. and that extends more than cards. We're into comic books, we're into toys, we're into Pokemon, we got into Magic a little bit with the Lord of the Rings, but that's not our thing. Like memorabilia, like I'm literally looking out the office window and I see Michael Jordan's golf bag, like his actual golf bag that he used, that got to his caddy, and we've got it authenticated and everything. We've got like Willie Mays' seat autograph from the Polo Grounds, or Roberto Clemente's game used bat from the World Series, Bill Russell's 11th championship ring, like some really, really just cool history pieces. And hopefully, maybe we can show those off one day. Maybe have like a like a history day or something, but that's far out in the future. But wanted to just get on here today and ramble on about the Twitter thing. Hey, cool, Eric, if you ever listen to this, I doubt you ever will, but hey, thanks for tagging us, man. It's great. I hope you do that in the future. And what I said earlier is like, one real thrilled about an actual picture of me, but hey, be careful what you wish for, because all I wanted was to be tagged, and that's exactly what happened. And I got a little different response than I imagined, but hey, I got a response. So I got exactly what I asked for, and all good. No big deal. But NFL season's coming up, and there's something I've been talking to all my crew about. Is like we had literally the exact same Joe Burrow out of 10 rookie. It was a Phoenix out of 10, PSA 10, and a Jordan Love Phoenix out of 10. I think it was SGC 9.5, and the Jordan Love sold for more than the Joe Burrow. Like Joe Burrow just signed the largest contract in NFL history yesterday, but people love to prospect. Like there's in no world that Jordan Love rookie card should be selling for more than a Joe Burrow rookie card. Like what? Help me make it make sense. But then it goes back to what I just said. Someone's got a really cool Jordan Love in their collection. They want to make money off of it. If they think they can, awesome. They lose money off of it. They got a really cool Jordan Love card in their collection, which I hope is the case. But we're looking at prospecting. People are trying to just make money straight off that, because that's the way the hobby is. You collect for different reasons. You collect to make money. You collect as a business. You collect as your PC. You collect because you like cool stuff. You collect because you like Marvel. You collect because it brings you in with your kids. Like I was hanging out with Buck City Breaks and Jimmy Guns and Minuteman Scott over the weekend. And Chris, I'm just looking through his stash over there, BCB, and there's a box of Big League Baseball. Obviously, low-end products. Like, here, take this home, rip it with your kids. Like, hey, which one of your kids is going to be more excited about this, kid A or kid B? I'm like, oh, for sure, kid B. He's like, no way, it's going to be kid A. He knows my family. 100% was kid B. And we went home, ripped that box. Every single player that he pulled out was Joey Votto. He's like, Dad, look, got a Joey Votto. And it's like Mookie Betts. Dad, look, got a Joey Votto. And it's Freddie Freeman. Dad, look, Joey Votto, Jesse Winker. Oh, my goodness. Pull out all the Reds names because my kids love the Reds. But that's just, good people doing good things. And I got to say, we talk about racks on here. I know if Mello and Insane are listening with their AG, What's Good Radio stopping, but I got them into racks, into physical sports cards. But as we're there, this guy Jimmy Guns, he just goes by Jimmy Guns. He runs Saturday night auctions on YouTube and stuff. So I went over to BCB. He was in town supporting them, and somebody sent cards to Buck City Breaks to give to Jimmy. Now, Michael Mayer is the Raiders' new rookie tight end from Notre Dame. Jimmy's a huge Raiders fan. So they give him like a Raiders autographed helmet and stuff, and a bunch of other cool things. And one of them happens to be an Irish, I think it was Immaculate out of 60. A rookie card, but it's collegiate. It's got the Irish patch on it, and auto and everything, game worn. It was beautiful. And he finds out that I'm an Irish fan. He's like talking to me about why. Like, man, grew up Catholic. We're going to the game next week. My kids go and everything. So then I go watch some of the Reds game with Chris. 10 minutes later, I come back in, and he had spoken with the person who sent him that card in the chat, and they decided to give it to me. Like, I can't tell you how much like that random act of kindness just meant to me. And what he does in his streams, too, is he'll give away like $25 in credit, but you can't buy yourself a card. You have to buy a card for somebody else. So it's just building the community, building the racks, building, good people doing things together. I mean, that's what we're all about at LJ's. That's what they're all about at Buck City Breaks with Jimmy. With a lot of people, Midwest Box Breaks is the same. The build the community of good people. Like literally, he gives away $25 credit to me, but I can't buy myself a card. I have to buy, Justin a card or Chris a card or someone else. So you buy someone else something, hey, I've got a number between 1 and 300 on this piece of paper here. Whoever guesses it gets $25, and you buy someone else a card. And I think that's super cool. So the racks on racks on racks, like we used to say. Mr. K Dub, if you go on Mr. K Dub's YouTube, he's got a bunch of shorts. He is recovering from Achilles surgery, but he puts together like videos of a bunch of Twitter hobby people like saying Merry Christmas to each other. Or he's got like a parody to Black and Yellow, and he's got one that goes racks on racks on racks, stacks on stacks on stacks. And it's just, random acts of kindness. So go check out, Kyle Wobler. I believe he's Dizzy Dub, something like that on YouTube, because he does a lot of good things. And just see what the community is about. If you're not in a community, find yourself one. There's Discord, there's Twitter, there's Instagram. I don't do the Facebook. Come join LJ's community. I'll get a Discord or something going on. Just if you're not happy in the hobby, find out why and try to fix it, because you should hobby your way and collect what you want. And that's my ramblings for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. Go Broncos, and be good to yourselves and each other.